The Lakers taking on the Clippers. For the Lakers, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Clippers, Lakers, the NBA on 2K Sports.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dub sound. Right in the speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, knocked out of that top three, moving down to the fourth spot.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the small forward. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
George outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
James against Leonard. High post Davis. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now the Clippers with it. And here's Westbrook. Down low. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Benign contact like that, not going to do anything to disrupt George's focus.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook against Russell. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
First one falls for him. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
George against Russell. Davis from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Plumlee up top. 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Plumlee, a screen on James. Leonard passes to Plumlee. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Westbrook outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Batum finds Plumlee. Leonard outside. Batum outside. Fires for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Reeves. George defending. Unloads from 13. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
Now here's George. He's got 6. For 3, Westbrook. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the left side wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Over Leonard. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Clippers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's George. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Leonard. It's stolen by Leonard. That one's good. This game is all even.
You know, you've got to maintain your focus when there's that much contact. Kawhi doesn't let it affect him at all.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Vanderbilt. 1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
The basket off in time or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Powell against James. Now here's George. The D's right on him. Zubac with a screen on Reddish. Clock at 6. George passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. And the Clippers again with a bucket. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Vincent. Still no points. Inside. The steal! Reddish against George. To the paint. Here's Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Yep, that one's good. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Martin. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mann. Leonard on the wing. Some solid defense from James.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, Guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with the team whose goal is to win championship.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The 3 from Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Westbrook taking his time here. Now George. 11 points in the game.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Reeves. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it. Lakers.
Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell deciding where to go with it. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Powell outside. Here's Plumlee. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Russell. Unloads from 13. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 9 points.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Russell against Leonard. Russell, double team. Left side, Vanderbilt. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And a a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, just going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. From the Western Conference, Stephen Curry.
For a guy who's helped change how this game is played, this kind of recognition is just a drop in the bucket. Congrats, Steph.
Yeah, for Curry, winning this award was, what do we say, fellas? Staffordless.
Ooh.
I know, I said it. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Paul George has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now here's Westbrook. Batum finds Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And Leonard drops them both.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Russell. 9 points in the game. James passes to Russell. 6 to shoot. Over Westbrook. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A tremendous score. I mean, D'Angelo's 39-point game as a rookie was the most by a first-year Laker since 1959. That ought to tell you something about his talent.
Here's Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Tries it from 19. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining in greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And so it's the Lakers with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Reeves. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. Double team on Russell. The three, James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Here's Powell. No made baskets yet. Here's Leonard. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's Vincent. Here's James. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. From behind the arc. They get it back. Davis. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Powell for the lead. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Davis. Outside Russell. James, a screen on Westbrook. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And they're on the break. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Always active on the defensive end with his hands. Quick reactions made that still possible for Westbrook.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. 41 seconds left in the third. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 6 in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Powell against James. Davis, the pass to Vincent. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Clippers on top, up 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Come on, everyone.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hayes in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Westbrook. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Hachimura. Some solid defense from Martin. The Clippers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to George. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. Martin a screen. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. Now here's Martin. Here's Powell. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Vincent, pounded by Westbrook. James passes to Vincent. And here's Hachimura. Hayes with it. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. And that one's good. James.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Leonard. George outside. A shot from the high post. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Leonard outside. The 11-footer, and he gets it to go.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Outside Russell. Back to James. To the inside. Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's George. There's a minute 47 left in the game. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
James double team. Outside Vanderbilt. James passes to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Now here's George. Tight defense on him. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Mr. Bunny, those are the shots you've got to convert.
And James puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound. Davis. That's good. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
For 3, George. Yes! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Scores tied at 48. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Make some noise for the Lakers team.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. For three, James. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Inside. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
The Lakers call timeout. They're down by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And now we've got an intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
An elite player in this league. I mean, George understands he needs to come through at the line in clutch moments.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
James outside. Russell from outside. He connects! And that one brings them within one.
Wow, talk about saving something for the end. D'Angelo getting it done. You the man.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now. Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
As even a temperament as you'll ever find, Leonard is usually nails at the line, especially at the end of games.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
So the Clippers win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.